Today I'll be showing you how to flesh out a deer head for a European mount. Got a customer's deer head, and I've finally got the snow cleared up to where I can do this. So it's gonna go through and explain how. What I like to do is get my knife and cut right in here. Try to make a center line all the way down through the nose. And then this has quite a bit of neck left, so you have to deal with that. But here we go. Right here is really just me showing where to cut down the top, dead center of the deer, all the way down to the tip of the nose.
Cut that all the way down the nose. Just like that. Just like that. See? Yeah. This is kind of the hard part, not really hard, but...
Right here, I'm taking the tip of my knife and I'm finding the edge of the base of that antler and picking up and cutting towards my first line. And then you'll see me, I'll do it on the other side.
Back to cut the nose with the antler, base of the antler. You can just peel it off the base of that antler. Get some more off when it goes. Just another one down. Okay, so this side. Flip it this way, we'll have to get angle. This way, so. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Turn right under. Cutting that guideline goes.
And here, on the other side, you can see I take the tip of that knife, find under the base of the antler, and I cut towards the first line I cut down the center.
Cut this all the way down to the nose. Clean this up around the base of the antlers. Right there where you can peel it. Get some of this off the outside of it. Sometimes it's easy on some deer heads where they're getting frozen whenever, but sometimes it's really, really hard to get the skin off that. And I know there's people have other ways. I go through the jaw, neck too. This is just how I do it. This is how I always do it.
Right here, I cut around the base of that antler, loosen the skin up some, and then I'll take a screwdriver and you jam it right next to the base of the antler, and as I'm doing here, and once you get it to where the screwdriver will go in, you just pull it and peel it. There we go. There's an example of what that does with that screwdriver. And then we'll move on the other side. I just wanted to add here that as long as you've got a sharp knife and you're not afraid to get your hands a little bit bloody, this really, once you get used to the process, it only takes just about under 10 minutes to do. Okay, so here, since there's a lot of this neck, I'm just gonna skin this off the chin all the way down to that neck meat that I don't need, and then just attach the neck meat with the skin on it so I don't have two pieces. Did I have to hold it? So right there. And then you'll feel with your fingers. You go right here. There's a hard back of that skull. Right there. Get your knife. Down. That way. If you need to trim some of this off, get that out your way. You can. I do sometimes. Sometimes I don't need to. Let me go turn this. Alright, so yes. New in here. You can see where it disconnects, wiggles. See right there. That's where you are wanting to cut into. Find that. It's a little difficult, but you'll get it when you start figuring it out. There we go. I found where that joint is. Take this and you can cut that. Now this side's loosened up. What you can, boom. See that? Now you work on the other side. You can go through here, trim this up. Boom, got that one. Alright, there you go. Clean. And then you got your neck meat and your hide off. If your dogs want to chew on it, just haul it off so it don't get stinky. When I first started doing this, I would trim all the meat off of it, but I don't do that anymore. I put the head in the pot just like this and let the pressure washer do all the work. There you go. That's how you flush the hide off of a deer skull for your European mount.